Befriending the Breath. This brief meditation helps us get to know and befriend the breath, to recognise it as our constant companion, always there when we need it. When you're ready, settling into a comfortable position, allowing your eyes to close if this is helpful. In this meditation, we are taking the role of an observer of the breath. We'll be becoming familiar with the breath as it flows in and out of the body. If you should notice that your mind has wandered off at any point during the practice, rather than get frustrated by this, try to remember that this is what all minds do. And then as best you can, simply return your attention to the breath when you're ready. To begin the meditation, inviting your awareness into the present moment and having a sense of the whole body, breathing moment by moment. Something it has been doing all day, a process that we are mostly unaware of. So paying attention to the fact that you are breathing right now. Perhaps reflecting you've never had this particular breath before. Each new breath is a new beginning, subtly different to the one that came before. The breath repeatedly coming and going, just awaiting our observation. Each time we follow a new in-breath with mindful awareness, we are developing our capacity to pay attention to the present moment. And each time we connect to the out-breath, we have an opportunity to notice how the body lets go of the breath. This can help us soften into our experience, developing a sense of letting go, of allowing. When you're ready, resting your attention on a part of the body in which you can notice the breath most readily. This could be in the nose or mouth, perhaps noticing the air flowing over the top lip and into the nostrils, a little cooler on the in-breath than when it leaves the body. Or you might choose to follow the breath in the region of the chest as it rises and falls, noticing the movement and any sensations in the body with each breath. Or following the breath in the belly as it gently inflates and deflates with each passing breath, like a little balloon going up and down. Some people prefer to observe the breath in the back of the body, noticing the gentle rocking of the spine up and down the back as you breathe, or perhaps a sense of the ribs subtly shifting their position as the torso expands and contracts. Wherever you choose to follow the breath, seeing if you can observe it on the level of physical sensations and movements in the body. Some sensations may be quite subtle and require an element of focused awareness and concentration. Yet we can never entirely pin down the breath. It is dynamic and ever-changing. So as best you can, staying curious about what you notice, but not needing to add anything to your actual experience. You might find it helpful to note the quality or the rate of your breath, whether it comes quickly or slowly, deep or shallow, smooth or ragged. Perhaps you can also notice moments between the breaths when the body is seemingly still, recognizing how there is both movement and stillness in this practice. However, as best you can, not getting drawn into judging or analysing the breath. Try to let your awareness be open and friendly, remembering there really is no right or wrong way to be breathing. We are getting to know the breath as if it were an old friend, reconnecting to a part of our felt experience that has always been there. In this way, we are being with the breath. Just breathing, moment by moment. When you are ready, allowing your focus to widen again, to include a sense of your whole body breathing. In a moment, the bells will sound to signify the end of this practice.